Guess what, y'all? It has something written in the box. I didn't know that. I'm sorry I'm moving, but it has something written in the box. And I'm going to read it to y'all. Okay. It says, you called upon the goddess, and the goddess called you. You are being called to bear witness to your own joy and magic and power. You will you heed the call? So will y'all heed the call of the goddess? So I'm happy to use these new cards. We're gonna see what come out. I'm gonna pull out 4 cards and most definitely reading for y'all. I gotta move this thing so this is gotta sit up proper. Okay, that flipped. So this is and this is a crescent moon too. Nagame, desire. So Nagame, desire. Let's go. The games. And it went right to the page. That's something. Temple conjures, element, air. Nagame is triple moon goddess of the Ashanti. Every new day, this mother goddess rebirths the sun, and it's not spelled SON, it's spelled SUN. So every new day, mother goddess rebirths the sun, shooting life into us with her moon bow, her lunar, wow, rays eliminate souls. Lunar, and we're in the lunar moon. The game's guidance. Dream bigger. Punny desires constrict you. Your desires create your life, so allow them to flow boldly. What do you really desire? Get Pacific. Get Pacific. See it, smell it, feel it, calling it now. What you desires you. Does your desire flow from love and or fear? Manifestations that come from fear-based desires keep you safe and small. Desires that come from your soul expand the world. Goddess declarations. What I desire desires me. And I just was talking about that in order to, you got to get away from all the fear and all that. And you start manifesting and without fear. I just did a reading on that, and this is the number 8. And it just went right to her page. That's crazy. Right to her page. And this is a crescent moon. And this is a waxing crescent moon tonight. So what do you desire? Whatever you desire, call it out. And maybe it's telling you to call it out during this moon. So I'm loving these cards already. That's the 8, number 8. Call it out. I think I had an 8 on my I did I think I did a little music thing to the number 8. The 8 ball. They scratched. So, but whatever you desire, call it out. Rob, and it says, I don't know if I can see it or not. Notice I don't have my fan on because last time it was going out. I don't know if you can see. It says sun, SUN, not SON. So the game. Okay. Oh, that's These cards flip fast, and this is number 13, and this is Oya storms, and I think it's about to be a storm tonight too. I think it just was a storm in Kentucky. I think it's supposed to be a storm tonight. So Oya brings a storm. So okay, Oya, that's the Orishas right there. These are the Orishas. So that goes up there first. Let's put this up here. I'm trying to do the council elder spread of cards. So they telling you how to spread it. I'll get used to it. But for now, this is what I'm doing. So we're doing Oya now. Oya. Here she go. Oya. And this is the water element. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Goddess of storms, Yoruba, Nigeria. Temple warriors. Spirited warriors. Wielding her power sword of truth, Oya is a Yoruba goddess of storms, wind, and lightning storms. Brings shift, rapid, and uncontrollable change, and at times chaos. So remember I did the reading about the Virgo going through a lot of conflict and chaos and all that other stuff. Um, the winds of change are in motion until every life a little a little rain must fall. Personal storms clear away the old. Sometimes change moves slowly, and at other times change is swift. Embodiment. How to embody the Oya spirit, basically, when it says embodiment. What would you like to change? If you are not actively changing it, you are choosing it. To make shift happen, focus on what you want. Stop giving energy to what's not working. The biggest thing is holding you back is you. If you want people and life to treat you better, you go first. If you attract betrayal, stress, and strife, and common denominator, it's you. Is the common denominator is you. Not saying that's you bringing it to yourself, but kind of beating yourself up is self harm. Feel your feelings, honor your journey, tell yourself the truth, and practice self compassion. Goddess declaration. I make shift happen. I just said that in the Virgo moon. You setting your boundaries, you making things happen for yourself. It's all just what you decide to do. Okay? So that was that was air. So we did air and water sign. So they're doing the elements anyway. So you can take this as it must resonate with air and water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So your card is um, air is in the game. Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is in the game. That's your card. And water came out too. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oya. So your number is 13. Water, and your number is 8. Okay, so let's get. Maybe you might get all the signs out here because I did say I wanted to read all signs. Um, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna order me some more cards too. I'll probably get rid of those cards and get me all new cards. Go ahead, Oya. Oya ain't no joke. That's a Yoruba, Nigerian religion. I know about all them Orishas. Okay. I love these new cards. Come on. She ain't no joke. Did I show you the card? There you go. That's oil right there. No joke. Uh-huh. I guess this card no, it ain't hit the table, so they wanted to come out. Next card, Rod. Next card, Rod. Next goddess card, Rod. Okay. We got Allah. Grief. Ooh, this is a beautiful card. Look at that card. Crescent moon on there too. Another crescent moon. There was a crescent moon on the other card. Beautiful card. Allah. Is that Allah? Grief. Number 29. So somebody could be 29 years old. Grief. Let's see what this got to do with. There we go. There she go. There we go. This is element bush. So that's why so kind of earth. It just says bush element. Goddess of grief. Igbo, Nigeria. Temple lovers. Ancient earth mother Allah. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm gonna go try to figure out how to pronounce it on Google. Allah is the foremost Igbo elusive deity. Goddess Allah oversees motherhood, fertility, and the lunar moon deals with goddess energy and fertility and all that. Um, it all oversees motherhood, fertility, and the afterlife. After death, humans return to the womb of Allah, replanted in the soul to reincarnate. I think Isis she put Osiris sperm in lettuce and she ate it, and that's how she became pregnant. So this kind of I don't know. Allah's guidance. Give spirit your grief. Brawl it out. Wail it out. Cry it out. Sob, streak, shed tears, surrender it. Okay? This goes a lot with the Virgo read. This is kind of crazy. Not crazy, but it's meant to happen. Embodiment. You are holding unprocessed grief. You want to skip it and get back to the normal. But grief doesn't go away because you ignore it. The only way to healing is to walk through it. Losing a loved one is the ultimate heartbreak, but you also experience grief after breakups, job loss, disappointments. Self love, self care are required. Ask for support. Be gentle to yourself. I just said this on the Virgo read. See what I'm saying? Everything that I said in that Virgo read is coming out. Okay? Goddess declaration. I am supported by my loved ones who are seen and those who are unseen. Divine, unseen. I'm trying to tell you, everything that I said in that Virgo read is coming out. This is Allah. So we got the number 8 out here, the number 13, the number 29. So, okay. So let me see. How many cards I'm supposed to take out for that council spread? Council spread. Because I'm doing the council spread. Talking drum, ancestral spread. Council elder spread. I'm an elder, so yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards. So I'm up to 3. So okay, let's get another one. Let's see what we got. I'm so excited to see what other card we got. And the crescent moons is coming out. The game got a crescent moon, and Allah is a crescent moon. Okay, this is I don't know. These cards must got a lot to say, but I'm doing the elder spread, so I only need okay these two. So we're gonna do these two. Wow, this is so beautiful. Mama Wata, naked. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. There's so much glare on there. I don't know why. But Mami Wata. Naked. So this is number 30. Number 30. I'm gonna do the spread like they said it. And this got the solar system around her. All that. Very beautiful card. I hope y'all can see this. So I don't know why that glare coming on there, but let's go to Mommy Water. Is it? There you go, Mommy Water. And this deals with water too, also. So it's like a lot of emotions. The moon and emotions and the goddess energy. So, goddess of emotional nakedness, dysphoria. Mommy Water and her sisters live in Ikepopa River in Benin City, Nigeria. But the ancient mermaid goddess is her own global pageant. Mama Wata influences emotions and gives her followers with clairvoyance and healing powers. Mama Wata guidance. Hide no more. The emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower, not your shame. Embodiment. Being emotionally naked means being vulnerable enough for the real you to shine through. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Practice being transparent. Start with the people closest to you. Say, I haven't been showing the whole me, but I am starting today. Have the courage to feel and express your feelings without people pleasing. I said this earlier. Setting up boundaries, learning when to say no. Speak truth. Share your story. Cultivate appreciation for vulnerability in others. Become comfortable with feeling uncomfortable and making others uncomfortable. Said this. Goddess declaration. I have the courage to be vulnerable. So learn how to be vulnerable, y'all. And this remind me of Isis a little bit, but as Razuli Dantor, etheric chords, etheric chords. Ezria Elzuli Dainter, etheric chords. So maybe got something to do with um, ethers. Might be fire. Let's see. Ezuli Dainter. Let's go. Let's go. Um, there we go. Fire. I knew it was a fire sign just by the name etheric chords, giving off nasty gases, the ether. So fire sign came out here, water sign came out here, air sign came out here. So um, etheric chords, Haiti. This she's from Haiti. Haiti. So you got Nigeria and you got Haiti out here, which okay. And she got a little boy and a little girl in her arms with a sword, with like a, you know, what you chop things with, and she's number 27. And her number is 27, and it adds up to 9. 9 is ether. So 27, 9, 7 and 9, 7 and 2, no, it's the ether. And she's a fire sign. Temple, lovers. Azuri Dainter fought elbow to elbow with her people during the Haitian Revolution to protect mothers and children. Sounds like ISIS, don't it? Sounds a little bit like ISIS. She represents the healing of the Dark Mother. Azuri Dainter's guidance. If it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. Embodying her spirit, embodying her, the energy cords binding you to someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. I just said this in my reading the Virgo, putting up boundaries, letting people go. Close your eyes. See divine swords of God, death's loving light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, these is also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. I just said all this. Everything I said just came out in these cards. I am worthy. Goddess declaration. I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. So everything I just said about the Virgo reading came out in the goddess read. So you got number 8 out here. You got number 13. You got 29. You got 30. So Isla is 9, 10. You add that up, 9, 10, 11. A master number 11. Isla. Then you add up Oya, Storms, number 13. She adds up to a 4. Um, and like I said, I knew from her name, etheric cords. That means cutting cords. And that's why she got the thing in her hand. You see it like Shango, Agun, Shango. She got that in her hand too. Cutting cutting cords. I just said this in my Virgo reading. 7, 27, add up to 9, which is ether, which giving, letting go nasty gases, like she said, cutting cords. So it all adds up. What I just said, I always say this all the time. 9 is the ether, letting off nasty gases. So, okay, y'all. I finally used these cards. I wanted to use these cards so bad, as you can tell. And you can see in these cards right here, it is the crescent moon. The crescent moon in both these cards. And it's supposed to be a storm, I guess. I don't know, tonight. Whatever. So, these are some beautiful. I love this. Look at this. Look at this. If you had the glare on it, look at this card. This card is so beautiful. Oh my God. And it's purple, which means royalty, and I love purple and gold. My favorite colors, purple and gold. And this is, I picked up the card, so Mawa read it. Mawa Lisa, cosmic power. Giving you cosmic power, but we're not going to go through all that. I finished my reading. I love these cards. These other cards, if you can see these cards got wet. Look, these cards got wet. I'm gonna have to get rid of these cards. Um, Cards like this, well, really don't throw them away. You can save them, use them when you want to. But I'm getting all new decks. I got these. Um, I had these for a year now. These is all bent up, so I'm gonna have to order me 3 new decks. I still have these goddess cards, so I'm still gonna use these also. I should have used these over those cards of the goddess reads, but I love it. I love these cards. This is spirited warrior goddess. I just feel so. The peacock is up there. Look at this. Look at the peacock, y'all. I don't know if you can see the peacock. The peacock is up there, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this peacock. And you know what the peacock represent? Basically, goddess. Okay, y'all. Hey. Hey, y'all. This has been good. My energy is feeling so good now. I don't know why. My energy just shift. My energy just shift. I've been in a good mood, but it just shifted even more. I feel even more comfortable. I'm loving it. So I'm gonna put these cards up, and I'm gonna put them in my box. I'm gonna order some more cards, 3 more of those batches of different. I want to use a different batch of cards. when I do my readings. But everything I said, as far as the Virgo, basically came out, and it was water signs that came out a lot too, um, and air signs came out during that reading. So I know my divine is guiding me to the right direction to get help my spiritual warriors and lead them in the right directions of what they need to do to heal, to let go of things that no longer serve you. We're about to come in 2023, and it's going to be a lovely year for us, chosen ones. Um, you just got to believe that. You just got to do all the necessary things to heal yourself. Um, and you're going to just stay on that path. Just stay on that path. Work it. I know it's going to be hard. A lot of things are going to be attacking you. You're going to feel like you're not worth it. People's being attacked all the time. I hear it all the time, even with the other um, readings that I be doing during the day. And it's a shame what people going through. They don't feel like they worth it. They don't feel like they should be here and all that stuff. And I'm trying to let them know that it's just a spiritual attack. You're supposed to be a leader. You're supposed to be doing something good for the world. And people coming from everywhere trying to spiritually attack you because, of course, they want to get rid of you. They don't want you to do nothing mass for the world. Um, give your light to the world. Some people like staying in darkness. I love the smell of this Ponto Santos. But you keep working on yourself, keep working. Try not to be in despair. I know it's hard not to be. Go do a lot. You go do so much. So much is on you. So much come after you. And you wonder why people treat you the way they treat you. The way they treat you, the way they treat you is because you're divine and you have a purpose. And you just have to remember that and not let them get to you. I don't care what you go through. Stay strong. And you're like, when is it going to be over? I heard plenty of people say that today too. When is this going to be over? It's never over. You just got to stay strong, be in your hermit mode, and work on yourself. It's a warfare. You already know that. It's the light against the dark. Not saying the dark is bad, but you got to know how to balance it out. The yin and the yang. That's what the yin and yang is about too. That's why one side is light, one side is dark. It's all about balance. And we're about, and I'm going to get you to that place to balance yourself out. Each day you're gonna see me doing something new for my channel. But right now I'm just doing, what moon cycles we in, and then I do the readings for that sign. That's how I know to do the readings for that sign. Um, Also the goddess reads. I'm gonna see if I can find some cards for the men. Um, Emperor reads or something like Emperor cards or something, so I can start doing that too for the men because the men basically don't feel like they're included sometimes. But I love y'all. I'm about to go and relax. And watch me some movies or something and grub. And as you can see, like I said, I don't got nothing on it. And I love you. Y'all take care. Y'all rest good. Get some eat well. And I love you. This is Spiritual Warrior Goddess. Bye bye.